Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fabs in the house, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the house with a couple of Peña knives customs. Here I've got the Apache and here I got the Barlow, and we're gonna do a quick comparison between these two fellas, but you know what? Please subscribe, like the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Which one is your favorite? Let's check them out, guys, real quick. They're beautifully made knives by Enrique Peña. Both are customs. They are around $800–900, so not on the cheap side, but they are like handmade. This takes a lot of time to create something like this beautiful and this well made. So real quick, from the handles, we can start and see the differences. Like, this is just basically like a straight handle, and this one is just like a little bit, you see, like just sweeping up and widening towards the base. They are both coming with micarta scales, which is like combined. For example, in this case, you get some blonde micarta, denim micarta here, and this blue, I guess these are like G10 lines, whereas on the Apache, you get a brown micarta for the bolster and the Mexican blanket micarta for the handles, and just a red line over here. In this one, you see the blue in the Barlow right over here, you see, going along the scale as well. So there's like a layer underneath that, whereas in this case you just have the micarta underneath, the black, you see. They are both, of course, liner locks, and the liner's thickness is going to be pretty much the same. As you can see, the back spacer on the Apache is a little bit longer, a tiny bit shorter on the Barlow, and of course, like at the end over here, you can notice the height at the end, at the heel of the blade, thicker for the Apache. And then, like, for example, like if you check the jimping, it's pretty much the same, a little bit more squared off on the Barlow and a little bit rounded off on the Apache. The same pivot is rock and rolling on both, same T, I think that's a T10 or T8 and T6 for the handle, and pretty much we are done with the handle, and because there's, they are both showing satin flats and blasted internals. The jimping on the back on the Apache, as you can see, it's a little bit longer, same stock thickness. They're both sporting a swedge, but the Apache just has a shorter one. Both have hand rubbed satin blades, and check the logo, a little bit different. I don't know, maybe this is just like a little older, I don't know, but this is definitely a little bit darker than that. Beside that, I mean, the fact that this is like a sheepsfoot, and that's like kind of like more like a Warncliffe, that's going to be like another difference, obviously. The action is pretty much the same. There's no like free falling effect. You see, you get a wiggle on both. They are both fun to play with. Let's actually check the weight to see if they, let's see. Apache is going to weigh in at 2.32 and the Barlow 2.22, so 0.1 ounce lighter for this fella because it's a little bit slimmer right at the end. But I mean, in the hands, they are both feeling pretty good. They are both sporting a nice action because they are both running on bearings, and they are pretty good looking knives in my opinion. So there you have it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.